Hi there, I'm Brenna Bauckham, founder of Collective Wealth Planning. While our website covers a lot about our services, some people prefer to listen rather than to read. I wanted to share in a bit of detail about how we work, what we offer, and how our fees are structured. That way you can make an informed decision on the next right step for your unique situation. Let's start with what makes the right kind of partnership. We're designed for people who want clarity and direction in their financial lives, appreciate a judgment-free space to talk about money, value transparency throughout the entire process, prefer collaboration, and are ready to take action once the timing and season of life are right. We're a small shop, and intentionally so. That allows us to focus our energy on the clients we can serve best. And while the vast majority of our client families are retirees or Oregon PERS members, we also work with people outside those groups. Ultimately, it comes down to the qualities on this slide. It's our priority to partner with those who can most benefit from our work together. We have two ways we work with our client families. I'll cover them at a high level here, then go into detail on both. Hourly PERS consultations are designed for Oregon PERS members who have a specific, well-defined set of questions about their benefits, typically 2 or 3 areas they want clarity on. These meetings are intentionally focused and time-bound. We go deep on the PERS questions that matter most, clarify trade-offs, and make sure you leave with clear answers and next steps related to your PERS decision-making. Ongoing wealth management is a long-term partnership that includes both financial planning and investment management. Some of my client relationships have been going strong for over 15 years. Clients who choose this path want to outsource a portion of their financial life and feel confident knowing someone who understands them and their goals is keeping an eye on things through every life stage. It lets us stay proactive when opportunities arise and responsive when life changes unexpectedly. Our hourly consultations exist for one very specific reason. Oregon PERS decisions are complex, interconnected, and often time-sensitive, and many people don't need a full financial plan to get that clarity. These sessions are designed for focused questions. We spend an hour reviewing your PERS paperwork and talking through the decisions in front of you, things like pension options, retirement timing, and how your IAP or deferred compensation fits into the picture. I will say Oregon PERS provides strong educational resources, and I always encourage people to start there. Where this consultation becomes valuable is when you understand the options, but you still want help thinking through the trade-offs and how those decisions affect you. The scope here is intentionally narrow. We're not building a comprehensive plan, managing investments, or doing ongoing tax planning. The goal is clarity, so you can make confident decisions and move forward. These consultations are $400 for 1 hour, and availability is limited each month. You can book an hourly consultation directly through the intake form on our site. No introductory call required. Our ongoing wealth management service covers both your investment management and financial planning needs. Over the course of our work together, all areas of your financial life are covered, from long-term goals to proactive tax planning to investments and everything in between. This engagement allows us to monitor and update every part of your financial life as it evolves. This is an example of a service calendar for our ongoing client families, and it gives you a glimpse at what year-round planning looks like. We typically see our ongoing clients fairly often in the first year or two of partnership, prioritizing what's top of mind. And then we might fall into a steady cadence like this, so we're continuously ensuring the plan is up to date. And then transition happens and we meet more frequently. It's very pro and reactive. This is what my ongoing clients tell me they value most about this relationship. They appreciate having a true financial point person, somebody they can reach easily and who responds to their emails quickly, someone who can help them think through the what if or should I questions that pop up throughout the year. They also value our proactive touch points, staying connected between meetings, getting reminders about important deadlines, and knowing that someone's keeping an eye on everything for them. And finally, they love the hands-on support, coordinating with their CPA or estate attorney, handling the paperwork and account changes, waiting on hold and looping them in once a real human answers. That's a popular perk. Ultimately, it's our goal to do whatever we can to take as much off your plate as possible so that you're able to worry less about money and focus more on enjoying life. For ongoing wealth management, fees are charged as a percentage of the investments we manage for you. The annual fee starts at 1.5% on the first $500,000, 1% on the second $500,000, and the percentage goes down as the asset level grows, which you can see on this table. Fees are automatically deducted quarterly from your investment accounts, and there is a $500,000 investable asset minimum for the ongoing wealth management arrangement. Here is what you can expect from us. proactive planning, regular outreach, and clear communication as we work together. What I'll ask of you is simply to dedicate time to the initial planning process and to keep me in the loop as life changes. We do our best work when we're talking through things together. And, of course, there are things that neither of us can control, like what happens in the market or life despite our best plans. Our goal is to create a resilient financial plan that can weather the unpredictable parts of life. If one of our services sounds like a fit for you, the next step is to book some time together. For those of you interested in an hourly consultation, you can schedule, share files, and pay all through our website. For those of you interested in discussing an ongoing wealth management arrangement, your next step is to book an introductory call. When you do, you'll receive a form inviting you to share a few details. I encourage you to bring your curiosity and your questions to our time together, both about what prompted you to reach out and anything that came up for you while watching this video. After our meeting, you'll receive a recap of our conversation, my thoughts on your situation, and clarity around your options going forward, whether that's working with us or connecting you with a firm that might be a better fit for your needs. Our goal is to make sure you end up with the best advisor for your unique situation. I'll close with just a few notes about who we are. Our firm is independent, meaning we're not tied to a large brokerage or insurance company, and we're free to make recommendations based solely on what serves you best. We're fee only, which means that the only compensation we receive comes directly from our clients. We don't sell products and we don't earn commissions. And we're fiduciaries, legally and ethically required to put your best interest first. If you're talking with a few advisors as you explore your options, these three qualities, independent, fee-only, and fiduciary, make a great litmus test. While we're intentionally a small, relationship-focused firm, we are supported by a robust back-office team that handles investments, technology, and compliance. That allows us to keep your experience personal while knowing we have deep expertise behind the scenes. Thanks for taking the time to learn a bit more about how we work with our client families. We're looking forward to meeting you soon and welcome any questions you might have.